Yeah, I got a nice little story here about good old Minnesota. You think just the cops are bad. Well, I've lived here 4 years. I'm going to tell you something. I've lost a lot of money. My son was accused of supposedly raping this girl. And the situation is we went up to help her, picked her up at Walmart. She's sitting there saying her dad attacked her, you know. And anyway, I says, well, when we got home, this is 10, 15 minutes after we got home, and they were talking about it, and I'm sitting here cooking pork chops and rice, so I remember it very well. The situation is I said, well, this is enough. We're going to call the cops and get it taken care of. Well, when the cops came, then they had to call the sheriffs because it was out of town, whatever, yada, yada, yada. So, 2 weeks later, a detective came by uh, with a cop with a DNA test. And then she accused my son of raping her. So, yeah, I'm just dumbfounded. So, anyway, I said, go ahead. I said, I was here all the time. I said, give him the test. Took the test. They never came back. This is just one incident. I mean, we're just warming up here. Where I live at, I got tapes. I do mean I got a few tapes. When they come in and they're supposed to fix stuff and didn't get fixed, I had to wait 2 years to get some electrical outlets fixed. My boy went and plugged a lamp into one, and it shorted the damn wire, burned them. But anyway, they come up every 6 months before this coronavirus started. And I got a tape where I'm telling them, I waited 2 years for this, you know. Anyway, after that, it still took 3 weeks to get this electrical repaired. I had my tires slashed, and this was this Christmas or last Christmas here. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just kind of pissed off. Got a lot to say, and it's really a big joke here. And the situation is, well, I got enough tape here where, yeah, I was angry at this kid, but I wasn't sure it was him. I actually had two people in mind. So anyway, the situation is I went and, you know, went to hunt this kid down, and I'm going to ask him, I'll be like his daddy. I'm going to take the belt out and I'm going to whip his ass. No shit, I was that mad. I had to sell a snowmobile that I just put a whole bunch of money into, a rebuilt motor, fast. I'm a retired mechanic. Literally actually worked in Italy, went to school there. It's for Antonio Carraro. Y'all can look it up, check it out. But I had to retire. Had to stop because broken back. Stopped a boat from falling on a kid. Ended up with, some very bad back problems. I have metal plates in my back, 2 bone marrow fusions. I'm not complaining, but that's just, it ended my career is what it did. But back on the subject, uh, I've lost a lot. My son has lost a lot. But I got a little tape you need to really listen to, and we're talking about, conspiracy to make commit murder. And this guy, he got all mad because I sold him the sled, and I'd warned him. I said, you take, and put that away. I said, I've had rumors come around saying they're going to get the sled, you know, because, come after me. Yeah, I ain't worried about them coming after me. I'm 60. I don't care. I'll defend myself however. You know. But the situation is that I got a tape here, and you need to listen. This is just the beginning of something. Yeah, let me turn the thing on here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I thought your boys were going to take care of this kid. I told you it's not going to happen overnight. Okay. Because I caught... Not something, with as much as this man's being running around right now, he's running... I had to act crazy and stupid on this one, but, back in the day, yeah, I used to move a little bit of marijuana or whatever. So I'm not the angel everybody thinks, but after my son came along and my wife of 20 years that I was with, well, yeah, you gotta show a different standard. So here's the rest of the tape. In this fucking mouth, the dumbest fucking thing would be to go deal with it right now. Yeah, well, I almost dealt with it yesterday, man. And I ain't worried. I know I got your message last night talking about you said Pizza Hut. Like, what do you think we're gonna do? We're just gonna run out Pizza Hut, drag the fuck out of Pizza Hut in front of all the witnesses? No, wait until he's out and get him out when he's walking. Catch him when he's walking outside of Pizza Hut in front of everybody and everybody else and all the witnesses? No. If you want to pass me along any information, pass me along where he's staying at, who he's hunting around with, who stuff of that nature. What his regular, like almost regular routines are, where he can be easily found out by himself in the middle of fucking nobody's paying attention to it. Shit like that. Oh, I got more. Because it's gonna take time because that's what it's gonna be looking for. It's gonna be looking for that just the right fucking moment when nobody's looking, nobody knows he's there, and he fucking just disappears. Yeah, well. That's how this works. That's how this works. You don't just run up some fucking public place or in the middle of the day when he's walking on the side of a busy street. You don't do that shit. That's how you get caught. Yeah, well, there's ways around that. Even during the daylight, you can get rid of them. But the situation is yeah, I know he's staying with someone else here, and I got to hunt it down for you, okay? Well, what do you mean he's staying with somebody else there? He's staying with one of my boys' exes from about 2 years ago now, and it's right across from Fair, and I'll get you the address, okay? Okay. So, yeah. Like, information like that we can use to help us, but like I said, it's not going to happen like immediately. It's going to take a minute. Yeah, I know. We don't just do shit. Yeah, that's how people get caught. We organize and we plan and we put it together right. Yeah. One of the things too is that he's kind of cooled down a little bit. That's what I was saying the other night. Like, Thor needs to shut up about it. Kind of like I need you to calm down about it a little bit. Just know it's going to be handled. It's just a matter of waiting. So, see, if I didn't keep it stirred up, that boy would have been dead by now. So, yeah, they call me bad guy, but we'll carry on here and listen to the rest. Waiting for the right situation, because as I said, I'm not having this shit come back and bite me in the ass. I'm not going to have it come back and bite you in the ass either. And with already how you've been doing all this investigation and running around and asking about him and putting his name out there with the cops and everything else, there's too much heat on it right now. Yeah. If he was to disappear right now, you would be one of the first people that you knock on his fucking door. That'd be okay. I'll take a Polly. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see shit, man. You see what I'm saying, though? That's not how we work. That's not how we operate. Yeah, well, before, I tell you something, it didn't matter because before, shit, just bing, bang, boom, well. Yeah, before it used to be that way because there was a lot of motherfuckers just shut the fuck up, never said anything. But nowadays, you got too many motherfuckers that open their mouth and say shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's the whole thing. I'm not getting the backlash from this. Yeah, okay. Well, so if I catch him in the alley, you won't have to worry. You beat the shit up, do what you gotta do. I ain't worried about that. But, dude, have you seen the price of fucking toilet paper? Yeah, it's around now. Oh my fucking god, dude. I got one back left on my hand. So you heard what he said about also switching up to his toilet paper. This is the type of psychotic some bitches I've around. But there's something else we need to hear. So I had to find out and locate where my suspicion lied. So here we go on this. Oh, by the way, another thing is, he didn't call call the cops. He was calling somebody else when I went and interrupted him. I was ready to get out and tell him, hey, what, you calling God? You know, because he didn't call the cops. I was waiting for the cops. So, Chris Edwardson, so he was calling someone else. So there's someone else involved in all this, man. It's some deep shit. So, I don't know what you fucking call everybody can do. Yeah, well, it's gotten pretty fucking deep, you know. So, when he's... Believe me, I've been deeper. Yeah, don't bother. Yeah, don't bother me either, man. I was ready to fucking take him out. I didn't care because this little fucker had been, you know, this is ridiculous. I helped that fucking punk out. And then he goes and fucks up my tires because he couldn't come up and talk to the boy like a man. You know what I mean? That bitch is over with. Get the fuck over yourself. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not over with it. I'm fucking gonna have a tantrum here soon. Like, yeah, I'm familiar with that. So you and her are over with. Like, it's over. It's done. Get the fuck over yourself. Move on with life. Yeah. Well, the kid's got some fucking problems, you know. His mom gives him away, so what the fuck? He'll do what he wants. And the cops don't do nothing. The judge don't do nothing. Like I said, he's got a damn 2 or 3 inch file, you know, and nothing's done. When it's said and done, they're gonna wish they had done something. Yeah, well. Like I said, it ain't gonna be instantaneous, man. But smart way about that shit. Yeah. So, sorry I ran out of some, you know, digital footage there, but I got quite a bit on this little unit. And the situation is he told me that my actual problems are coming from my apartment complex right here. Right here. Okay. And the funny part is I went and contacted some friends, had them do a little checkout on them, put a little heat on them. Well, of course, we're not friends no more. And I don't want someone like that for a friend. But see, I've met people like this before. You know, start talking about murder, then go and start talking about the price of toilet paper, or go talk about, hey, you know, let's go have a beer. You know, this is crazy shit. And this is just the start. I'll have another video for you about where I live. And you'll like that one too. Stay tuned. We'll get you tuned in on what's real in Minnesota. Later.